this is Stephanie Malink with Right by Stuff, and I am here today on Zoom with Nathan Hubbard of the Indoor Earthworm, and I'm going to let him tell a little bit more about himself, and then I'm going to ask him some questions. Hope you all enjoy.
Nathan Hubbard. I'm the owner of the Indoor Earthworm in O'Fallon, Illinois on Highway 50, 510 West Highway 50. And so our business have lights, tents, nutrients, anything for your plants, indoor, outdoor, we can help you with. Like right now, people are just starting to get their gardens ready. So amending your garden and get earthworm castings and bokashi and good high-end quality soil. One Shot, which is a soil additive, is going to benefit people for the spring garden.
So what made you decide to start the Indoor Earthworm? And what year did you start it?
8 years ago, I think it was 2013 or 16, something like that. I've always had a garden. I've liked gardening. I had a friend that wanted to start this up, and we kind of collaborated together and started it up, and I'm here running it now. So we're marketing. So there's a place over in St. Louis called Worms Way. And then there's a place over here called the Indoor Cultivator. So for like Google searching and stuff like that, we thought, having those two keywords in there would bring us up to be like one of the first top choices, I guess, that they would pick. So having the Indoor Earthworm was kind of what we came up with.
Why did you choose to open your business in O'Fallon, Illinois?
I'm a lifelong resident here. I've had a place. I have commercial property here, so it just seemed like it was a good fit. Born and raised here. I'm the fourth generation, so it just seemed right.
What sets your business apart from other grow stores, I guess they're referred to as?
Knowledge, experience. We don't sell you things you don't need. I may ask you questions. Some people might take it kind of offensively that I'm asking why they are going to use a certain product or whatever. But like one of the biggest ones is CO2. Like if you're inside and you're supplementing your air with CO2 to help plants grow better. It's not necessarily a good fit for them because they're in a tent, which is not sealed. So for them, I feel that it is a waste of money. They might see a little bit of progress or whatever with it, but not, to me, it's not enough to justify the price. So I kind of let people know that this may not be a good fit for you. But there are other people that are in a sealed room or have the capability of keeping the parts per million up for the plant, and that would be a good fit for them. So it's just finding out if they're set up proper. And like I said, I don't try to sell people things that they don't need. So I think that's where we kind of set ourselves different than other places, because to us it's about giving out proper information, good information, things that are going to help that individual. Not everything works for everybody's situation, so finding out what's going to work best for them and going.
So what are some of the products you sell that are better than the ones that you might find at your run-of-the-mill garden center?
I mean, one company, well, actually two companies that I carry in here, maybe even three, but Nectar for the Gods Nutrients is like my flagship here, along with South Cascade Organics, which is SLF 100. It's a bacterial enzyme that's good for your plant. I mean, those two companies, one are involved in the community of growers, whether it be for medicine purposes or for your own personal garden inside or outside. This company here has a lot of versatility in the growing industry, and they give out great information. They care about the community and will help anybody that has any problems, and we'll tell you, hey, this is why it's going to work and this is how it works, and we'll actually sit down and talk to you about it versus other big companies. And I'm not going to say any names, but there is another company, tried and true, have been around for a long time, pretty much pioneered this industry, but good luck trying to find somebody to talk to and that's going to actually know what their product is and why it's going to work. Now, I'm not saying that there isn't anybody, but good luck trying to find it. I mean, that actually wants to take the time to do that. And, yeah, I mean, that's why I go with those companies. Down to Earth is another good company. All three of them are from Oregon, so they've got a lot of experience out there and really care about the community. And those are the type of companies that I try to deal with. One, I try to stay with American-made companies. I try to stay with good customer service companies and good quality. You know, if you have the quality, you probably won't need the warranty issue, but if you do have to use it for whatever reason, these companies that I carry are going to back that and stand behind their product. I tend to weed out the ones that don't, and I've taken a few products off my shelf that just they don't care about their customers. All they want is the money at the end of the day. So, and I don't like that's not good. That's not my motto. So we don't really mesh too well. So.
What would you say your most popular best-selling single product is?
My number one best-selling product would have to be Nectar for the Gods soil. That is my number one thing here in the store. Second would probably be SLF and Nectar for the Gods nutrient line. And then probably Down to Earth amendments. So those are going to be my top three. But by far, number one is going to be my medium, grow medium, the soil.
Do you offer online shopping or delivery or any boutique services?
Not at this time. I'm not. Something that I'm working on. It's not in effect right now, but we are going to try to get an online store up and running. Something I'm working with my IT guy with. He's going to come in and go over some stuff and try to set us up with an online store. But I do have a website that is not completely built yet. It is still being built, but there are a few things on there. But right now, Facebook and calling us and talking to us is going to be the best way to find out about what we have and why we have it. And if you want something different, I might have something that's going to be comparable, maybe even better or a little cheaper. So right now, that's how we're doing it in person. But here in the future, shortly, I'll probably have an online store.
Great. Any closing comments?
For everybody, just if you're interested in gardening, possibly doing inside like microgreen or lettuce, or even just growing inside for self-sustaining food, then I would love to help you out and see what we can do and how I can save you money.
All righty. Thank you very much. Thank you, Nathan Hubbard, Indoor Earthworm. Your website and your address again?
The website is the Indoor Earthworm. My email is at the Indoor Earthworm at gmail.com. The website is theindoor.earthworm.com. You can Google it. And then my phone number is 618-726-7910.
Great. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.